What is up, beautiful people? CLGLifestyle here, coming at you with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me, I was eating an apple pie, and just taking my morning walk, and I was heading back to the house, and I said, let me do a video, because for those of you who don't know and who is recording this when you're gonna watch this recording, it's actually Thanksgiving Day 2024. And so just for record keeping sake, and so as I was heading back to the house, I will, in all transparency, I'm also listening to a sermon, right? And so the preacher is basically talking about gratitude and the importance of giving gratitude and how the enemy tries to rob you of gratitude, right? And so even before that, for this past week, God has been, through different ways, been talking to me about the importance of gratitude and being grateful for what you have where you are. And we know we hear that a lot. I hear that a lot with people with spiritual people who are successful. They always talk about, the importance of gratitude and expressing gratitude. When you wake up in the morning, write down 10 things that you're grateful for, or say thank you to God for whatever it is that you're grateful for before you go to bed at night, right? That has been a consistent spiritual principle when it comes to transforming your life and having the life that you dream of. And so as I'm walking back to the house, I get this revelation again of gratitude and how God shows us in a practical way how much gratitude means to Him. So think about, let's say you're someone who may be working within the service industry, or maybe you have kids, or you take care of people who, for whatever reasons, they don't express their gratitude, in that they don't say thank you, or in that there's nothing that you do that's enough. They always have a problem, they're always complaining, there's always an issue. So I want you to take some time, if you can't readily bring up any situation or circumstance, think about that, and how that made you feel. And I want you to translate that to the feelings of God, and the experience that you have with God, or God has with people whom He has constantly blessed with the breath of life, with the opportunity to dream and to use their faith to work towards the things that is needed for them to achieve and acquire the life that they want. But for whatever reasons, they're always complaining because situations is just not the way that they want it to be. And let me just make this very clear to you. Situations are going to be just what they need to be to get you to the next level. So in your mind, you may have a perspective, and that's another thing, perspective. You may have a perspective of what success is, or what you believe you need to be successful. And that perspective that you have is not necessarily rooted in truth, right? And as a result of this perspective not rooted in truth, you are doing things and saying things that is misaligned, that is not aligned with the will of God for your life, which foundationally for all of us, right? I know God has like specific desires and specific divine designs for our lives, but foundationally, I believe as people of God, as children of God, there are certain characteristics or attributes that we should have consistently, and one of them is gratitude or thanksgiving. So today is Thanksgiving, and some people, for religious reasons, spiritual reasons, cultural reasons, don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the context of Western culture. But today is a day that you can still intentionally exert gratitude and thanksgiving to God for what He has done for you, what He has already done in the context of the Bible and Jesus Christ, and what He is going to do in the context of what He has spoken to you personally, and what you need to do to come to agreement with His will for your life. So gratitude. And for many of us, the concept or the principle of gratitude is something that we have to constantly remind ourselves to exercise, to the point where it becomes like breathing. Why? Because many of us, for whatever reasons, we grew up in a way that made us entitled. We felt like because we didn't have a mommy or daddy that the world belonged to us, and that the world had to give us what we wanted, and if not, all hell breaks loose. And that is definitely the works of darkness. And again, once you know better, you do better. So this message is for you. This is not to condemn you or to make you feel any type of way. This message is just to encourage you and affirm you that yes, gratitude every single day of the year is important, not just a select day, not just a day that people have designated to give thanks to other people, right? Thanksgiving is about, there's a historical context behind Thanksgiving, but the concept is to be grateful for like family, friends, people that you care about. But on a larger scale, on a broader scale, Thanksgiving is essentially giving thanks to God for all He has done and continues to do. So, if you're someone who is not celebrating Thanksgiving in a traditional sense, but you are alive, you're breathing, you're well, and you're able, give thanks to God. Thank Him for what you already have. Thank Him for what you will have, and what you will receive as a result of you living by faith and coming into agreement with His will for your life. Give thanks to God for, His protection, the things that you know that He's protected you from and don't know that He's protected you from. Amen. Give thanks to God for divine health, or the desire to have divine health. You may be going through certain things right now that is challenging or compromising your current state, your current condition. Give thanks. Give thanks, because in the state of gratitude comes solutions. In the state of gratitude comes answers. In the state of gratitude, barriers are broken down. In the state of gratitude, the joy of the Lord is your strength. And as a result of this, you can overcome anything, because with God, all things are possible. With that being said, don't forget to check out CLGLifestyle.com. You can check out my digital products, my apparel that I have available as well, and other things that revolve around influencing you to love self. And don't forget to support. I'll leave the information in the description box. And like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.